Phan Thiet Tourism. Handbook from A to Z. Phan Thiet is a city in Binh Thuan Province, located on National Highway 1A 183 km northeast of Ho Chi Minh City. Phan Thiet has long been a famous tourist destination in Vietnam with long stretches of white sand, blue sea and curvy coconut trees. Not only possessing beautiful natural scenery, this land is also an attractive cultural tourist destination with diverse communities of Chinese and Cham people. Phan Thiet Tourism. You can not only visit sightseeing but enjoying a lot of delicious dishes made from fresh seafood. You can travel to Phan Thiet in all months of the year. The climate in Phan Thiet is windy, sunny and less stormy. However, the most appropriate time for you to come to Phan Thiet is in June and July. Move to Phan Thiet. Departure from TP. Ho Chi Minh. High-quality car manufacturers to Phan Thiet. Time: 5 a.m. Depart at Minh Dong Bus or De Tham Street, District 1. Ticket prices range from 90,000 to 130,000 Vietnamese dongs depending on the car company. Train to Phan Thiet. Normal train costs 110,000 Vietnamese dongs per ticket or more, symbol SPT morning, or PT4 weekend evening. Buy tickets at Saigon Station 01 Nguyen Thong, District 3. High-quality train. Golden Train. Price from 160,000 Vietnamese dongs per ticket or more. Depart in the morning. Advice. To get to Phan Thiet Center, should choose Kumo and Phuong Trang cars because drop off at Phan Thiet bus station and transfer to hotels and resorts in Phan Thiet. To get to Mui Ne, choose either Phuong Trang or Sin Cafe, because the garage will take and pick you up right to the resorts in Mui Ne. To get to Mui Ke Ga, go to Coop Mart Phan Thiet. Take bus number 6, one trip every 30 minutes, from Phan Thiet to Mui Ke Ga. Along the way, thanks to bus stop at your resort. When returning, ask the staff at the resort to take the bus to help me and go in the opposite direction. If you take the train, you should get off at Phan Thiet Station, not at Muang Man Station. It will be further away from Phan Thiet. On the train, there is a sale of bus tickets to pick up from the station to the resorts in Mui Ne with the price of 30,000 Vietnamese dongs per person. Departure from Hanoi. The plane is the most convenient way to get to Phan Thiet for tourists from Hanoi. Depart from Hanoi to the city, Ho Chi Minh City, then to Phan Thiet by bus or train. Another way is to fly from Hanoi to Nha Trang, then continue to Phan Thiet. Places not to be missed when traveling to Phan Thiet. Downtown Phan Thiet City. Duc Tan School. This is the school founded by patriotic scholars in 1907 to respond to the Duy Tan movement in Trung Quy. Duc Tan School also marked the time when President Ho Chi Minh stopped teaching before entering Saigon. Today, Duc Tan School area still retains almost intact memorabilia nearly century ago. Palace of Van Thuy Tu on Nuong Street, Duc Thang Ward, City. Phan Thiet has a temple to the god Nam Hai, Ca Ong, whale. Ong fish skeleton is stored at Van Thuy Tu Palace. 22 meters long, weighs 65 tons, is considered the largest in Vietnam and Southeast Asia. Every year at the palace, there are ceremonies held solemnly on lunar days. February 20th Tay Zan, April 20th Fisherman's Bridge, June 20th Main Season, July 20th Chowing Along, and August 23rd Seasonal Season. During the ceremony, there are also activities such as ba singing, treachery performance, boat racing festival. Floor Mr. Hoang. On the way to Mui Ne, you will certainly be curious to explore Ong Hoang Floor because it is associated with the name of Han Mac Tu poet. Ong Hoang Floor used to be the dating place between Han Mac Tu and Mong Cam, the lover of the poet. Poet Han Mac Tu has many poems about this charming landscape. Pashanu Cham Tower. Pashanu Tower is located on Ba Nai Hill, Phu Hai Ward, 7 kilometers northeast of Phan Thiet Center. Pashanu Cham Tower is a group of monuments that remained of the ancient Champa Kingdom. The tower has Hua Lai architectural style, one of the ancient art styles of Champa. Although it is only small and medium in size, It is able to filter the quintessence of architectural techniques and decorative arts of the ancient Cham, creating majesty and mystery. Ho Chi Minh Museum. Ho Chi Minh Museum, Binh Thuan branch was established on May 19, 1986. This is where President Ho Chi Minh lived and taught in 1910 before he entered Saigon to find a way to save the country. The area around Mui Ne, Bai Rang or Rang Beach is the most beautiful beach in the city. Phan Thiet. Rang Beach is about 15 kilometers north of the city center, under dense coconut trees that look like a very beautiful coconut forest. Summer comes, every afternoon beach is crowded with guests coming to swim and enjoy grilled green dragonfish. Hun Ram is the name of a small still unspoiled mountain located in Long Sun Hamlet, Mui Ne Ward, City. Phan Thiet. Here, the water is clear blue, the waves are smooth, there are no rocks. Every morning or afternoon, you can sit and watch the sunrise or sunset, at night look up at the moon or have a campfire. In Hun Ram, the beach cluster has many areas such as Hun Ram 1, Hun Ram 2, Tui Trang. Hun Gen, less than 1 kilometer from Mui Ne, Hun Gen or Hun Lao is still quite pristine. To get to Hun Gen, you can take a shuttle service from the hotel or rent a fisherman's boat for about 200,000 Vietnamese dongs per boat of 10 people, including the departure and return. After about 10 minutes floating on the sea, you will be set foot on the island. The first impression is that the sea water is clear. You can see beautiful coral reefs on the bottom, large and small rocks piled up. Enjoying the scenery of Hun Lao, going in the afternoon is the most beautiful, because you will see the sunset and the sunset fading in the sea. The early morning is a good time for amateurs. Sand dunes in Mui Ne near the Honorable Ram area, one of the sites that once fascinated the footsteps of poets, painters and photographers, is the sandhill of Mui Ne in Quarter 5, Mui Ne Ward. In addition to its beautiful shape, the color of the sand is also a tourist attraction. There are 18 different colors. If traveling by motorbike, tourists park the car at the water shops opposite the Cat Hill area. Remember to lock the car and remind the owner to note. On the sand hill, you can rent boards to play sandboard, only about 5,000 Vietnamese dongs per sheet. After playing, you can enjoy 3-stroke coconut, Phan Thiet filter cake. Bao Trang Lake, Bao Sen Lake. Bao Trang, Bao Sen, 18 kilometers from Ram. These are two natural freshwater lakes located between immense white sand hills. Bao Trang is also known as Bao Ong, where you will admire the lotus flower in full bloom in the summer. Bao Sen has another name as Bao Ba. This place is an immense sea and lake. Deep blue water is surrounded by beautiful pure sand caves with pure white color. Fairy Stream, Buddha Stream, Suoi Tien is a place favored by Mui Ne tourists named Bong Lai First Scene. Fairy Stream is a small stream located next to Hun Ram. This is a beautiful walking stream with a sand valley. Next to the stream are natural stalactites that are red and white in color. Due to the erosion of time, natural strangely shaped stalactites are created. Fishing village of Mui Ne. The fishing village of Mui Ne is located about 3 kilometers north of the town of Mui Ne. Right at the entrance to the village you can witness hundreds of colorful fishing boats anchored on the water. Not far from the port is a small, colorful market with peaceful beauty of surrounding coconut trees. Walking along the seashell covered with seashells during the fishing process, especially the pier area and south of town, you will see how the fishermen classify the catch. Other attractive tourist places. Hun Ba Island. Hun Ba is a small island located near the coast of Laji, Ham Tan district, nearly 2 kilometers to the east, about 70 kilometers from Phan Thiet to the southeast. Hun Ba has the shape of a giant tortoise, whose head is raised on the waves. On the island there is the temple of goddess Thien Ya Anna, the sacred deity of the ancient Champa kingdom. Khe Ga Lighthouse. From TP Phan Thiet, you can take bus route 6, operation time 5:30 to 1800, run 30 kilometers to Khe Ga Lighthouse, Ham Thuan Nam district, Binh Thuan. If you ride a motorbike by yourself, you follow Highway 1 in the direction to Phan Thiet from Saigon. Near Song Phan Toll Booth, Ham Minh Commune, Ham Thuan Nam district, will meet a small junction. Turn right in this direction. Go straight to reach Num Stream area, then turn right to go to Khe Ga Cape. The majestic Khe Ga Lighthouse stands among the pristine beaches, clear water on Khe Ga Island. To visit Khe Ga Lighthouse, you can contact the resort to rent a boat or rent a basket boat or a local boat. Usually basket boats and boats of local people are not equipped with life jackets. You can bring or contact the resort to rent. Ta Ku Mountain Pagoda. Ta Ku Mountain Tourist Area is located close to National Highway 1A, in Thuan Nam Town, Ham Thuan Nam District, far from the city. Phan Thiet, 30 kilometers to the south. If you are adventurous and have good health, you can conquer the top of the mountain after more than 1,000 steps. The second way is faster. You can take the cable car to reach the top of the mountain after 15 minutes, costing 90,000 Vietnamese dongs per two-way. On the top of the mountain, there are two famous pagodas, Linh Sun Trong Tho and Long Don Pagoda. The most famous one is the lying statue of Duc Thich Ca, 49 meters long. This is the largest reclining Buddha statue in Southeast Asia. Next, some tourists continue their journey to explore the mountain cave with the legend of the pure enlightened man here, the Ta Cave. Ko Thach Beach and beach stretching on a part of the beach in Binh Ton Commune, Toi Phong District, is a 7-color rocky beach located in the Ko Thach tourist area. Stone comes in many different sizes and shapes. This rocky beach has been recognized by the Center of Vietnam Record Book, Vietbook, as the most shaped and colorful rock beach in Vietnam. Between the echoes and the immense white sand, the appearance of the rock as the center of the heart has drawn more and more visitors to enjoy. Ko Thach Stone Beach is an interesting sightseeing place when traveling to Phan Thiet or traveling to Binh Thuan. Cave Temple Hang Pagoda, whose name is Ko Thach II, built in the first half of the 19th century, is located in a cave on Ko Thach Hill at an altitude of over 64 meters, in Binh Ton Commune, Toi Phong District. The pagoda was built in a large rock cave set up by Zen master Bao Tang in the mid-19th century. Visitors can combine this ancient temple with the 7-colored rocky beach above. Gan Son to Ko Thach. Turn right through Binh Ton Fishing Village along the sea about 5 kilometers. You ask to visit Gan Son, in Khai Kong Commune, Toi Phong District. In the morning dew or calm afternoons, calm sea, from the Gan, you can see the whole cozy and bustling activities of the fishing village. The red color of the rocks, the blue color of the sea seem to blend together to create a harmonious nuance that is both near, far, and corrupt. Gan Son is a gift of nature that has not been known by many people. Ku Lao Khao in Phuoc the Commune, Toi Phong District, appeared as a large warship surrounded by thousands of blocks of rocks with different colors and shapes. This is a deserted island, located about 9 kilometers from the coast, about 1 hour 30 minutes by boat from the mainland. On the island there are thousands of rock blocks with unique shapes, alternating with green grass. This place is planned to be a marine conservation area and is a very attractive marine ecotourism destination. Phu Khai Island 100 kilometers from the coast of Phan Thiet. On Phu Khai Island, there are quite large pagodas such as Lin Quang Pagoda, Sao Cat Pagoda, which are recognized as cultural and historical relics. The island has a very diverse and rich coral reef vegetation with many beaches such as Tru Duong Bay, Doi Dua Beach, No Gan Hang Beach, beach along the Doi Mo Thay, Tru Duong Bay. If you have the opportunity to go to some small islands around Phu Khai Island such as Hun Tran, Hun Den, Hun Egg, you will surely see how attractive Phan Thiet Beach is. What to eat when traveling to Phan Thiet? This dish is sold together with the bakery fish sauce grilled at the side of the road. The ingredients are very simple: plastic rice paper plus shrimp sauce plus fat tart plus quail eggs. Everything rolled up is delicious and delicious. Address: this dish is usually sold in the evening. Crossroads of Tran Hung Dao and Tu Koa Huan, near Hoa Nong Cafe. Tam Bien Junction, near the XUA coffee shop. 2. Cake soup. Cake soup is a simple, nutritious dish. You can use bread to dab with bon gun broth, There are many types such as fish cake soup, steamed banh gun, spring rolls. Especially, this dish in Phan Thiet is a bit sweet. You may not be familiar with it, but enjoy it once. In addition to banh gun, you can also eat a very wonderful dipping bread with chili. Address: Chu Banh Gun. Location: No. 1 Ha Kim Dong Street. Alley between Tran Quoc Ton Bookstore and BD Store to 30 meters deep. Service time from 14 hours to 22 hours. 3. Seafood Salad. Salad is considered a must-eat dish you must enjoy when traveling to Phan Thiet. Fish salad is made from fresh fish shellfish or fresh cloud fish served with raw vegetables, vermicelli and a special sauce. Snail salad, including Thai-only snail meat, pork, raw vegetables, scallions, roasted peanuts, served with sweet and sour water is extremely delicious. Address: Pubs in the embankment area along the Ca Thai River. Vietnam Home Restaurant, 125 Nguyen Din Chu, Mui Ne. 4. Phan Thiet Noodles. A very typical dish of Phan Thiet. Try it once to see the difference between Quang and Phan Thiet noodles. Address: 1. No. 129 Tran Phu. This place sells both morning and evening. Address: 2. Quan Mai Square near Phan Boi Chau Square. You can go from La Hong Fong Street, past the gate of Phan Boi Chau School about 200 meters, then look to the left-hand side to see a shop selling chicken rice and noodles. The shop only sells in the morning. 5. Phan Thiet Cake. It is not too difficult to find a shop selling banh can on Phan Thiet Street. This dish is usually sold in the evening, with a very affordable price. Address: From La Hong Fong Bridge towards Phan Thiet Market, you go straight down to see Eden Eyewear Store. At night, there is a delicious sidewalk bakery. Bakery Shop No. 8 on Hai Thuong Street. The space is quite polite and comfortable. 6. Phan Thiet Crepe. This is a specialty cake of Phan Thiet. Its taste and color are very attractive and can be preserved for a long time. You can buy this at Phan Thiet Market or specialty shops located along the Ca Thai River and in Mui Ne. 7. Fatty convex fish. This dish rolls delicious rice paper like apricot fish salad. If going to Phan Thiet without enjoying this dish is considered a pity. Address: Quan Zon Vang, Pham Van Dong, Phan Thiet Street and the shops located in Mui Tao, Bo Kay, close to Tran Hung Dao. Phan Thiet Bridge. If you come to Phan Thiet at noon, eat at this restaurant. 2 Thai, 2 Min. Also located on the bank of the Ca Thai River bank. You should visit here if you want to eat this dish in the evening. 8. The Crover Cake. This is a very popular dish, but the taste is very strong. This dish is sold by many street vendors in Doi Duong Beach, or you can enjoy at the food stall in the middle of Phan Thiet Market. 9. Snail Salad. This dish is both a drinking and a favorite dish of the students. Address: This dish is sold at the Department of Health near Phan Thiet Station in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. It also sells many other snail dishes. 10. Phan Thiet Beef Noodle Soup. If you talk about beef noodles, you immediately think of Hue beef vermicelli, but do you know that Phan Thiet also has its very own beef noodle dish? With a completely different taste, especially small noodles, not as big as Hue beef vermicelli in Saigon. Address: Boon Bo Wei Restaurant No. 134 Tu Coa Huan, sold from 4 p.m. to night. 12. Lac Ha Late Night Pho. Coming to Phan Thiet, sometimes you go out late at night with your friends, hungry. At that time, if you enjoy an attractive bowl of pho, nothing is equal. Pho Lac Ha is a very old noodle shop in Phan Thiet, located on the front of the main street Tran Hung Dao. Many tourists from near and far know about this late-night noodle shop. Opening time: 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. the next morning. Address: 365 Tran Hung Dao Street, Phan Thiet City. 13. Grilled Squid Teeth. A dish is very popular with young people when traveling to Phan Thiet. Address: Grilled Squid Tooth Shop near Phan Thiet Railway Station, sold around 3 p.m. to near evening. Grilled Squid Teeth Shop on Nguyen Tat Ton Street, the way to Doi Duong Beach. 13. Free Hot Pot. For many visitors to Mui Ne, drop hot pot is a typical delicacy. The hot pot is made of opaque fish, transparent fish, but the most delicious is still apricot fish, one of the specialty fish species of Phan Thiet, Binh Thuan waters. Hot pot is a dish through which one can discover and enjoy the taste with the profound philosophies and meanings of Vietnamese cuisine, based on 5 wonderful elements of Vietnamese people according to ancient Buddhist theory: grate, metal, wood, water, fire, earth. 14. The grilled thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are considered a specialty of the sand dunes. For those who live far from the countryside, grilled thunderstorm is an unforgettable dish in the memory. Although today people can find grilled thunderstorms in large restaurants and pubs everywhere, there is still no place like the beach. The taste and processing method have made the difference between Phan Thiet grilled thunder and other places. 15. Boxed beef fish. Boxed beef fish belongs to puffer fish, white meat, has longitudinal fiber like chicken, the smell does not smell fish. The best beef fish is steamed with rice paper rolls. This dish is sold at many shops on Pham Van Dong Street, on the bank of Ca Thai River, Phan Thiet, or restaurants in Mui Ne. 16. Squid. A sunny Phan Thiet. In addition to Nguyen de crab, lobster, there is another specialty that everyone who comes to Phan Thiet wants to enjoy, that is Phan Thiet squid. The big squid leaves spread out. Just one time let them seep through the Binh Thuan sun, then roast on embers, the squid will turn pale yellow with a subtle fragrance. This squid dish will taste much better when dipped with Phan Thiet fish sauce for a few more slices of chili. Experiences not to be missed when traveling to Phan Thiet. 1. Explore by motorbike. With immense sand hills, crystal clear and poetic green beaches, picturesque fishing villages in the sunset, Phan Thiet is an attractive place for tourists to explore by motorbike. About 200,000 Vietnamese dongs to rent a car a day, visitors can freely enjoy the feeling of exploring every corner of the city. 2. Experience the feeling of sand sliding. Located in Mui Ne Ward, Bay, Sand Hill always attracts tourists. The unique point here is that when there is a strong wind, the appearance of the sand hill is different from the previous shape and the color also changes, sometimes yellow, white, gray-white, dark red, blend together to create a beautiful natural picture. Sliding down from the sand dunes is also an enjoyable experience. With a plank, many travelers enjoy the adventure of sliding down a steep hill. The screams and laughter will bring you moments of relaxation. 3. Watch the Fisherman Show. Fisherman Show, Legend of the Fishing Village launches a new show, a unique art space about the cultural exchange of the two ethnic Kin and Cham in Phan Thiet. The content of the program is inspired by the fishing village of Phan Thiet in 1762. This is the only show in Vietnam where professional contemporary dancers and local artists use traditional instruments and sing live with water technology, flying swings, LED screens, flying sand dunes, even crawling cows were brought into the stage to make the show both spectacular and very lively. With the Fisherman Show, the audience can both experience the cultural identity of Phan Thiet while enjoying a class of art tricks that are not inferior to famous shows in the world, worthy of a must-see show when to Mui Ne, Phan Thiet. Wednesday evening show, 6, 7 at 8 p.m. and Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. You can book tickets to watch the show via hotline 090-1111-666 or go directly to the ticket counter at Lang Chai Theatre, Nguyen Thong, Phu Hai, Phan Thiet. 4. Enjoy sunrise and sunset. Finding a quiet place, watching the sunrise or sunset on the golden sand dunes on windy days is wonderful. You can relax listening to the sound of a kite flying in the sky or the sound of waves clapping, making life slow down, all troubles are dissipated. 5. Immerse yourself at a quiet beach. There are many beaches that you can freely play with in the waves here. But more interesting is finding a deserted beach, freely enjoying an immense space with heaven and earth, waves and doing what you like. 6. Kite surfing. With a long, windy coastline, this place has become an ideal place for sports, especially kite surfing. Using a dedicated kite, with a dedicated team of guides, it's fun to ride on top of the waves comfortably. 7. Rowing boat to watch the lotus in Bao Trang, Bao Sen. If you come to Phan Thiet, you must definitely go to Bao Trang and Bao Senator. These are two natural freshwater lakes located between the vast white sand hills, about 60 kilometers from Phan Thiet. During the lotus season, a large area blooms along the lake, adorn the white sand hill with colorful colors. You can rent a small boat to roam on the lake, pick lotuses, fish and feel the poetic beauty of the vast lake amidst the white sand, watching the beautiful sunset on the lake. 8. Visit seafood market at dawn. Discovering and exploring the lives of fishermen in the coastal fishing villages is also an interesting experience. Every morning, every night fishing boat landed, people rushed together to bring fish and seafood to the shore, busy trading. 8. Record beautiful moments. The scenery of a small fishing village, sunrise on the sea, on rocky rapids or white sand dunes has become beautiful places to take pictures. Where in Phan Thiet, Mui Ne. The motels, hotels and resorts in Phan Thiet, Mui Ne are quite plentiful, with both luxurious and affordable places for backpackers. Phan Thiet, Mui Ne hotels are mostly quite soft. There are many options for rooms, suitable for each different needs of visitors. During the high season, you should remember to book in advance to have a cheap price. Nice place to take pictures in Phan Thiet sandy hills. Mui Ne Sand Dunes is one of the ideal places for many young people to check in when coming to Phan Thiet. This is the pride of the people of Phan Thiet, and is the place to inspire and produce many photos that have won international awards. The name is derived from the sand dune whose main color is gold. It is this unique color that gives photos a beautiful and outstanding background. Therefore, pictures taken in the sand dunes are always brilliantly beautiful and each frame has its own nuances. The best time to take pictures in the sand dunes is in the early morning or late afternoon. Ong Dia Stone Beach. Stretching on the sea with large and small rocks, many different shapes, especially the rock-shaped Ong Dia looking to the mainland, the rocky beach becomes the focus of attracting tourists to visit and take pictures. The immense blue sea, the rocky beaches welcome each wave of white foam, like clouds floating, embracing the soaring mountain, entering the photo extremely natural but no less sparkling and romantic. White intercession. If the Bay Sand is famous for its iridescent golden sand, Bao Trang impresses with its vast white sand hill. In the middle, there is a freshwater lake nestled in the sand hill, creating a picture of an oasis in the desert. In addition, this lake also grows a lot of lotus, so if the time is right for the lotus to bloom, you will have a very beautiful photo background. Although this place is a bit far away, located about 50 kilometers from the city center, it is still a destination for many young people to choose if you want to have beautiful pictures. Ferry Stream. Suoi Tien is a famous tourist destination in Mui Ne, Phan Thiet, attracting a lot of domestic and foreign tourists because the scene is full of romance and mystery. Tien Stream landscape with one side is alternating red and white sand mountains, the other side is thick leafy bushes and shady coconut trees, bringing a unique beauty that cannot be mixed. This is an ideal photographic space for young people who like to be in harmony with nature. There are also beautiful places, good restaurants and eateries, and beautiful hotels waiting for you to explore. Please arrange your schedule and go. As one of the coastal cities that has been famous for a long time, Phan Thiet is definitely the place to stop to explore the beautiful landscapes as well as delicious seafood dishes. Hope that the travel experiences of Phan Thiet can help you completely conquer this land. If you need to learn more about Phan Thiet, please leave a question under this video. I will reply soon for you. Please contact Nguyen Gia KH Company address, Cam Phu Ward, Cam Ran City, Con Hoa Province phone, 0789922278 mail, nguyengiac.vn@gmail.com. Web www.nguyengiatravel.com.vn. See you again.